I've bulked up to look like this, and I have the blender to thank for that. This is just a picture of my breakfast the other day, as you can see. We have the shake right here, and the eggs, of course. Can't miss the eggs. Now, blender bulking. This is a concept that I came up with called blender bulking, and it's really simple, very simple actually. And I'm going to talk about it now. All you need is one shake. So the concept is that the only difference in your cutting and your bulking is a singular shake. So basically you eat the same amount of food, the same amount of volume, but it's only one shake that makes the difference. So you're only drinking something. That's the difference. You have one shake. You can literally replace your shake with some diet soda or just some water when you're cutting, right? It's that simple, really. All you do is you cut, right, and you drop the shake. But then you're bulking, and then you add the shake again. So it's basically you're eating the same volume. It's the same volume because you're eating the same amount of food. You're eating the same meals. The only difference is the shake. It's that simple, really. Now, if you're interested in more diet advice like this, it's in my course. The link down below if you're interested. And yeah, what the shake does is you drink one shake that is maybe 500 to 1,000 calories, and when you're cutting, you're eating maybe somewhere around 2 to 500 calorie deficit, and when you're bulking, you're eating also in around 500, maybe even a little bit more surplus. So this range then becomes 400 to 1,000 calorie difference when you're cutting and when you're bulking, and when you have shake that's 500 to 1,000 calories. This makes up that difference. So basically you don't need any more food when you're cutting and bulking. Like, I still struggle to eat when I'm bulking and cutting because I'm eating so much. It's the same amount of food, right? All the only difference is the shake that you're having, and that is just so easy. It makes bulking and cutting so easy. So what you need to think about is the recipe and ingredients for your shake. So obviously you don't want to have a cancerous shake with seafood in it. So you don't want to have like, basically don't throw anything in there just to get calories in. There are some ingredients that I recommend, like peanut butter, like milk. Literally you can have only that in your shake: peanut butter and milk, and that adds up to 500 calories very quick. I can go through my own shake recipe, which is bananas, uh, blueberries or some other fruit berries, and then I have some oats, just some dried oats, some honey, and some baking cocoa, like the powder. That's basically 100% cocoa powder. It's basically just pure chocolate without anything added to it. Then I just top it up with some milk, and that's like 700-800 calories. You can also add a scoop of protein to this if you feel like you need more protein in your diet, or if you do need more protein in your diet. And yeah, it's really that simple. Like other ingredients you can have are like different nuts and seeds and yeah, nut butters. You can maybe even add like a teaspoon of olive oil in there to get some extra calories in. A protein powder, as I said. Milk is a really good base. I recommend you always have milk as like the liquid for the shake. Rich in protein, rich in fat, very healthy. Obviously, people have different tolerance to milk. I found that my limit is like 400 grams a day, so that's why I have it in my shake. If you are very lactose intolerant, maybe think about like a lactose-free milk that exists. That's an option. You can also try. You can even try water if you prefer that. I really don't. It gets really runny, so I recommend milk. A lot better texture, a lot better flavor. Yeah, just go for lactose-free milk. Just make sure there's no bullshit in it. So I recommend you have like pure whole ingredients, like one ingredient foods. That's not like overly processed. So like it's not that hard really. Just don't be stupid, right? Don't blend a fucking Big Mac with milk, like obviously, right? So I use my shake. It's a very good source of carbohydrates before working out, so you get more energy. So I usually have this with my first meal of the day, some protein, whatever, and I have the shake for like the carbohydrates to give me my energy before I work out. So that works. I like that meal as well. So yeah, it's really that simple. Like a singular shake, like this shit does a lot. Like look at that. It's fucking tasty as well because it tastes like fucking chocolate because I have a combination of honey and baking cocoa. And I don't know if that's how you pronounce it in English, but yeah, that makes it really literally taste like chocolate. It's like a milkshake with like a banana and blueberries. It's very nice. So yeah, you can't really go wrong with it. Just find a recipe that you enjoy, that doesn't make you feel unhealthy, and yeah, that gives you energy and gives you enough calories for your diet. So yeah, that's basically it. Have a shake. That's the only thing you need when it comes to differentiating between cutting and bulking. Join my course. The first person to join right now is going to get it at quarter price because it's under construction. After that, it will go to half price, and once it's finished, it's going to go to the full price. Bye bye.